on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Smith and Şengün make up the 4 and the 5. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Durant. And it's Okogie into the shooting guard position. And for Dallas, they've got Christie. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Flagg. And it's Washington in at the 3. So tonight, Clark, we expect lots of open court situations.
Kevin, you're exactly right. I mean, these are two of the best fast break teams in the league. So I hope you brought your fast-paced vocal cords for this one, buddy.
Here's Okogie, 6 to shoot. Here's Şengün. Lays it up off the glass.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
Dallas moving it around. They get it back. Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
And Durant gets it to go.
This is where KD dips into his bag and comes out smelling good.
Outside, Davis. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. A fadeaway off the left rim and out. And here are the Rockets now. KD with it, defended by Gafford. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Christie. Shot clock reset for Dallas. Flagg with it. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
KD looking around. Smith outside. No good on the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Shot's good by Gafford.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Pass to Okogie. Takes a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
Here's Christie. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Inside. Davis with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Durant. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Here's Okogie. Over Christie. Okogie missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Washington passes to Christie. Pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Christie has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Clark, when you think of three-level scorers at the power forward position, Jabari Smith fits the bill.
Yeah, he runs like a gazelle and seems to never tire. I mean, the energy he plays with is contagious and seems limitless. He gets himself to the rim. He's got a sweet stroke. Well, I tell you, his future is really bright.
From deep Washington. Rebound by Smith. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Durant with it, picked up by Davis. Şengün with the screen for Durant. Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Davis. And a wide open look for Flag. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 1. This time they met in Houston.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Clearly, that was the overriding factor. A double-digit advantage on the boards. They just pounded them inside.
Pass to Christie. Washington kicks to Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Smith. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist.
And the defense gets in Smith's face inside, but he shows real poise by not backing down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And now a chance to go to the real stats, real scores from the real NBA to see the leading three-point shooting teams in the NBA. In second, the Rockets.
No doubt, they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Davis against Smith. Right side Davis. Over Smith. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Davis has got 6 points.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Washington against Durant. Shoots over Washington. And that one's good. Durant.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Connects from three-point range.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
Thompson passes to Şengün. There's a Kogi. Pass to Smith. Smith with a screen on Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Durant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Flag. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Kogi, the pass to Smith. Durant against Washington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And no questioning the greatness of Kevin Durant. But, Greg, trying to get back into championship contention.
Yeah, and since his 2 titles with the Warriors, disappointment with the Nets and Suns, can he get a shot at another ring?
That's good from Durant. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And he can't hit the second.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. At the elbow, it's Şengün. The Rockets with another miss. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Flag. It's rebounded by Houston.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Pass to Okogie, launches it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Davis with the ball for the Mavericks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. We talked about Kevin Durant and just how challenging a matchup he is. He told me, quote, his length is what makes him so difficult. Throwing that quick release on his jumper, all we can ask our guys to do is get a hand up on any shot they can. We'll see how effective their defense is on Durant tonight. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. Now, here's Durant. 32 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
The Rockets shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Williams, he's checked in for Dallas. D'Angelo Russell comes in for P.J. Washington. And so he makes both from the line.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
On the wing, Davis. Back to Williams. Good D by Thompson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Over flag. It's good on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Also looking it over. Pass to Gafford. On the wing, Williams. And here's Davis for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Thompson outside. Now here's Durant. Off target from three-point range.
He was wide open. That missed clearly on him.
Unloads from 9. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Reed Shepherd.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Houston making some changes. Jayshawn Tate comes in for Kevin Durant. And Harris subbed in for Thompson. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. On the wing, Davis. Finney Smith defending. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go. Davis has got 13 points.
Getting to his spots. He's making some good reads and really benefiting his team.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Harris. Now a look at the stats for Klay Thompson.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
top Tate. Holiday against Russell. And the foul called on Cooper Flag. That is his first foul of the game. And the Rockets making a change here. Davison's checked in.
Number 4, J.D. Davison.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney Smith. Another miss by Houston. The Mavericks trail. Pass to Russell. It's Davis on the wing. Finney Smith defending. And Davis gets it to go. He's got 15.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Adams taking his time here. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Davis. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Houston moving it around. Adams, the pass to Shepard. Over Williams. And here is Tate. Pass to Shepard. Adams with the screen on Williams. Houston needs to get a shot. Finney Smith. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
That is Finney Smith's signature shot. He loves that spot in the corner.
Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Gafford. Now Williams for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Here's Davis. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's a tie game in Dallas. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. D'Angelo Russell out there with Williams. Then it's Najee Marshall. Then it's Derek Lively, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. Adams, the pass to Shepard. Here's the floater, and that one is good. Shepard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Houston. Outside, Russell. It's tipped. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Finney Smith. Shepard, the pass to Finney Smith. Now, here's Tate. And here is Şengün. Marshall defending. Puts up a 3. And Finney Smith gets it to go. Finney Smith's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the watch to Utah. Right side, Russell. From the arc. It's It's rebounded by Şengün.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
Greg, you look at Alperen Şengün. He's one of the best combinations of force and finesse in the NBA.
And you wonder how he fell to the 16th pick in the 2021 draft. You saw the numbers he was putting up as a 19-year-old in Turkey. Pretty clear he should have gone higher.
And the Rockets making a change here. Crawford's checked in. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Guys, back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Najee Marshall. P.J. Washington comes in for Klay Thompson. Christie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. When you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate, or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Pass to Shepherd. Harris a screen on Williams. And here is Şengün. Adams with it. Lively defending. 5 to shoot. Here's Shepherd. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 10 points for Reed Shepherd.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepherd early on, his ability to shoot with range.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a fixture of Mavericks games for years. Team governor, Mark Cuban.
And since buying the team in the late 90s, Cuban has really changed how we view running a team. Very involved, bringing the Mavs their first title back in 2011. Cuban's the most passionate fan in this arena. He lives with each trip down the floor.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Davis with a screen on Tate. Washington passes to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Over Şengün. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Shepherd, the pass to Tate. Lets it go with a 3. Christie with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 11. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots over Tate, and Davis gets it to go on the assist from Williams. Davis has got 21.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Houston.
Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Williams. Shepherd, the pass to Adams. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Derek Lively.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270, and that's all nasty. Very hard to contain, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And he can't get the first one. Durant's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Shepherd. good on the second free throw. Now here's Williams. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. On the wing, Davis. Six on the shot clock. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
The Rockets with another miss. Mavericks trail by 8. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. It's checked in for Houston. Okogie comes in for Tate. Bounce pass from Williams. The three from Davis. Rebound by Okogie.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Pass to Okogie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
First in rebounding, and they're second in three-point shooting. They can't let this team get into a rhythm, or this game will get out of hand quickly.
And that #1 ranking in rebounding is no fluke. They've got the muscle and, Greg, the persistence to control the glass in every game they play. Here's Davis. Here's the three. Oh, Davis showing his range.
The ability of Davis to shoot from out there really does open the floor for him.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
For Durant, averaging 25 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Rockets leading by 5. Pass to Okogie. Outside, KD. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got his 5th rebound in this one.
His shot's it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's KD. Look at KD going to work inside.
Man, it's so impressive the way Durant gets that floater off so fast. I mean, at nearly 7 feet tall with guard-like quickness, that should almost be outball.
Washington sets the pick for Christie. Shot from free throw range. The Mavericks rebound. It's good, and the Rocket lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Washington.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Back to KD. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Wednesday, they'll take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap. There are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Flag is checked in for Williams. Here's Davis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Houston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. 2025, Clark, was a big year for Alperen Sengun, his first All-Star selection.
And could not have been more well-deserved, Kevin. He really ramped his game up across the board and was a big reason the Rockets were transformed. I mean, if that's not All-Star stuff, I don't know what is.
Pass the flag. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dallas again missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Durant for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And now a 7-point Rocket lead.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Rockets. Right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, the Mavericks. They just haven't had the type of record they've wanted.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they're a team that a lot of people called for to kind of go wire to wire in terms of being in first place. That's not possible anymore. But clearly, this is an elite team.
Without question, I mean, their expectations may have been a little outsized, but this is a terrific team, and even that doesn't mean you'll win every game.
Here's KD. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Davis. Here's Okogie. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Back to Durant, fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Washington passes to Christie. Dallas moving it around. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 4. Thompson with it, defended by Gafford. Here's Okogie. Thompson outside, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Gafford, and he overshot that one, missing.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Flag. He's covered by Thompson. Adams against Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Smith right side. They need this one. Oh, KD buries the three.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Mavericks trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Washington against Durant. It's tipped. It's taken away by Smith. Into the lane. Over Washington. No good from Durant.
A chilly quarter for him offensively, trying to get warmed up.
Pass to Flag. Now Gafford. Davis inside, working on Thompson. Davis with the bucket.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Smith with a screen on Washington. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Good. Now just a 3-point Rocket lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Adams sets the pick for KD. And Adams gets to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Buries it from 3-point range. Smith's got 5.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Now Flag. Still scoreless. Pass to Gafford. Now Davis. Covered by Smith. Takes the 3. And Flag with the basket on the assist by Davis.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And looking at the Kings matchup, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. So as we switch gears to look at Houston, quite a battle for the Rockets in that first half.
They've had the hot hand from deep. So I'm giving these guys the green light. Keep riding the perimeter game until they take it away.
They sure made it look easy at times. What a half. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Okogie in at the 2. Offered a screen on Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Amen Thompson, one of the most spectacular athletes in basketball. Coach Ime Udoka said he's so fast and explosive that he has the versatility to attack any matchup. Put a big body on him, he still has his advantages. We can put him anywhere in actions, and he can get downhill. Guys, back to you.
What an athlete. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Here's Flag. Misses the 3. Houston leading by 5. And Thompson kicks to Durant. Smith with a screen on Washington. Durant the pass to Smith. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, you could see the focus on Smith Jr.'s face right there. I mean, he wanted to make sure he cashed in on the 3-point shot.
Pass to Flag. Outside for Davis. Stolen by Durant. An even 3-on-3 break. Shoots over Washington. KD can't get it to go. Mavericks trail by 8. In the corner, it's Flag. Down low.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Gafford cans them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Durant kicks to Şengün. Outside, KD. There's the 3. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Christie.
And with the pause in the action, let's look at the numbers for Alperen Şengün. And don't forget, top 20 in the league in rebounds per game. He's got a great nose for the ball.
And his floor awareness is undeniable. As you pointed out, top 10 in assists, and he's great at drawing the defense and making the perfect pass in stride. Thompson passes to Okogie. 4 on the shot clock. From downtown, and it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Christie. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Okogie with his athleticism and attacking nature, able to draw fouls quite a bit, and that gets him a fair number of and 1 chances.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
Mavericks trail by 9. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Davis. Davis doing his thing inside.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
Rockets leading by 7. And here is Durant. 18 points for him. Şengün with a screen on Washington. Durant from distance. What a shot.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary. What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Thompson surveying the floor. Back to Smith. Pass to Okogie. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Okogie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Now, here's Gafford. Weig with it. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the 3 ball is good. Weig's got 6 points.
He just showed us why they need to respect his shot.
And KD's got the ball here for the Houston Rockets. They've led by as many as 11 points. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Good on the shot.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. In second, the Rockets.
This is a team that takes pride on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, they play hard and they play together. They are a tough group to score on.
Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Christie. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside, Davis. Here's Weig. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Pass to Christie. Now here's Davis, covered by Smith. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And it's Weig with the rebound. Weig's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. When you talk about him, then Thompson, Clark, one of my favorite players. This kid is great.
Yeah, he's a joy to watch. I mean, for as young as he is, the way he gets after it defensively, the way he attacks the rim, he plays with a verve and confidence that belies his youth, man. He's a special talent, a freak athlete, exceptional at the defensive end already. and his offense is only going to continue to develop. Boy, that guy could be scary. There aren't going to be many people saying amen having to deal with him.
Williams, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 9-point game. And it's Durant missing. Here's Christie. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Pass to Washington. 5 on the clock. Here's Flash. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Christie. Pass to Gafford. For the screen on Thompson. Here's Flagg. Basket counts. Flagg's got his 3rd basket of the night. Houston leading by 7. Now, here's Thompson. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Good! And it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Christie. Flagg with it. 8 points for him. And here's Washington outside. Sinks the triple. Washington's got 8 points.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Smith sets the pick for KD. Here's Okogie. 8 points for him. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. Make him feel you.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Houston also making some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. And Shepard subbed in for Josh Okogie. Out to the right wing. Washington passes to Williams. Back to Washington. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets leading by 8. Here's Thompson out to the wing. Now Shepard. 10 points for him. Left side, KD. Pass to Shepard. Just 2 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. Mavericks have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the 3rd. Count that one.
Just muscling his way through the contact. How about the strength from Washington?
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. For 3, Durant. A rebound by Washington. Mavericks trail by 6. Dallas moving it around. Lively a screen on Thompson. To the paint. Lively inside. Defended by Durant.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Over in the corner, Christie. Fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Not his night shooting the ball, and it's really had an impact on this game.
It's Durant on the wing. 26 points for him. Shepard with the ball. Over Williams. And it's Shepard missing.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass the flag. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. Lively with the screen. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Washington. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Count it, and the foul. That one on Thompson.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Davis comes in for Washington. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Flag. Houston also making some changes. Jeff Green is checked in for Durant. And it's Jayshawn Tate in for Amen Thompson. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Shepard the pass to Adams. Pass to Tate. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pulls up on the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's 37 points for Davis.
Those long arms of AD help him on jumpers. You pretty much can't get to a shot because he's so long and extends on it.
Here's Shepard. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 4. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Houston Rockets. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll get you back to the action after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. Williams is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Russell dishes to Thompson. That 3 off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. From 10 feet out, Shepard, that's good.
I love the rise and fire mentality Shepard has. It's what makes him such a dangerous scorer.
It's Davis on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team.
Harris is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Here's Şengün. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. Back to Şengün. From deep. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Adams. Pass to Shepard. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Harris.
Numero 0, Aaron Holiday.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A 2-point game. Williams passes to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Thompson to take the lead. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shepard, the pass to Adams. Here's Shepard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Mavericks making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. KD's checked in for the Rockets. Russell finds Thompson. Here is Davis. Şengün covering. To tie it up. Out to Russell. Thompson right side. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston in the lead. And here is Durant. Şengün passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. KD's got 29.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Şengün against Davis. Back to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. Cans it from downtown. Russell's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Şengün with a screen on Williams. Durant kicks to Tate. Back to KD. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson passes to Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 43 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Williams against Durant. Pass to Şengün. Williams against Durant. Over Williams. And it's Durant missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up to the Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by Adams. It's stolen by Davis. And he gets the bucket. Davis has got 45 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Durant, wide open, he fires. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Right side Davis. That one misses. Houston leading by 4. Tate the pass to Shepard. Outside Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
A 15-footer, and Davis gets it to go on the assist by Russell. Davis has got 47 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Şengün with a screen on Williams to the inside. And Şengün throws it down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Outside Russell. Davis against Şengün. And Davis can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Adams sets the pick for KD. Pass to Adams. Now Şengün. There's the triple. And it's Russell with the rebound. And here is Davis. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. A different look for Dallas. Washington's checked in for Thompson. Christie comes in for Williams. And Flagg subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. The Rockets also changing it up. Smith checked in for Adams. Okogie comes in for Tate. And it's Thompson in for Shepard. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Pass to Flagg. Over Thompson. No good off the back of the rim. Rockets leading by 5. KD dishes to Smith. Back to KD. Launches from deep. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Second personal foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Gafford cans them both. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Okogie. Now, here's Şengün. Here's Thompson, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass the flag. Christie with the screen on Thompson. Here's Flag. On the money with the open jumper.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
And Thompson kicks to Durant. And he banks the layup in.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Washington's outside. Up top, Davis. Lock at 6. Smith there for the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Durant drives in.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 4. Now Flag. Davis fires. And boom, he hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Durant uses his size and close.
Yeah, you know, you're kidding yourself if you think Durant is going to back down from the opponent. What a strong finish there.
That's good from Durant.
And there's the ice cream with the apple pie, folks. Excellent trip up the floor to stretch this lead out.
Here's Davis. 11 feet away. Şengün with the rebound. .135 left here in the fourth quarter. Now Durant. Nice step back. Sweet move.
Good job by Şengün finding the open man. It's what great centers do.
Now Davis. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Cooper Flag. The 3 is off.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And Jason Kidd has called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. .50 seconds left in the fourth. Now Davis. showing the move down low. And so it's Houston with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Durant. Count it!
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Third team foul. Kevin Durant, one shot.
One shot.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Good work there as it goes down. They're leading by 8. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. Left side, KD. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now.
Kevin Durant, one shot.
One shot.
Free throw drops for KD. So we see Houston taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and